Jim, see making the difference here?
This guy, Fabinho, is a real beacon in midfield. People see him, Peter, as just a destroyer, but that's a massive disservice to a player who's an excellent footballer. Yes, he'll pick your pocket, but he'll open up defences too.
He would be the obvious choice, wouldn't he? He certainly has all the right qualities. Bruno Guimaraes. Esteval. Santos. Fabinho. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior! Serves up across. Deftly away. Out for a throw. Vinicius Junior. Great defending, strong and determined. Chetri. That's good running with the ball. Singh. And reclaimed it in a trice. Nice control. Fernandez, spread out to the left. That's very neat. Singh. Esteval. Santos. Marquinhos. Oh, can he get onto this? Singh. Martins. Fernandez. Martins. Now who's going to be first to this? Esteval. Marquinhos. Santos. Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. That was travelling. Clearly not happy with that. Singh. Fabinho. Rafinha. And here's Vinicius Junior. It's Vinicius!
Vinicius Junior really looked as though he had chosen correctly then, and yet we quickly realised he hadn't.
That's really well manoeuvred. Singh. Esteval. Santos. That is a great pick out. Martins. Singh. Martins. Singh. Out to the left it goes. Martins. Singh. And there's his chance to lead the counter. He's got away. Rafinha. And And a chance!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more. Brazil, the danger was always there, Peter. We all knew they'd be pouncing on any slip or any sort of indecision. They need to sharpen up or it's going to happen again.
Brazil break through nice and early, just as they wanted it. Martins. And it's played forward. Fabinho did well to step in there, that was more than necessary. Vinicius Junior. Oh, easy pickings there. Sing. He is just caressing the ball. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. That's good play. Time to deliver. Fabinho forwards and with intent. Santos aim forwards. Vinicius Junior. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Sing. Thinks one through. That's good defending, very good defending. Bruno Guimaraes. Vinicius Junior. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. And it's lofted through here. Oh, shooting chance! That's going to go a long way. Santos. Marquinhos looks to the other side. Rafinha. Oh, that's a nice ball. Danilo with the cross. That has been knocked clear. Some good work on the right flank here. He's in a good... Goes for a shot! Caused a worry or two.
Well, there wasn't too much wrong with his effort. He needs to get on the ball again and give it another crack. I would.
Chesney is offering some sort of an apology there.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
Fabinho gently done. And he's managed to get free. He can get that clear. It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. Sing. Brazil making the ideal start. It is something to build on.
Well, this opening spell has been one big plus. They should look to add to it, not subtract.
Vinicius Junior. Santos. Oh, it's played into the area. Moved on forwards. Fabinho. Bruno Guimaraes. Brazil have got themselves in front very early here. Sing. Aim forwards. So just the one early goal to report so far. And the score is 1-0. He ran himself into trouble there, free kick given away. Bruno Guimaraes, some resolute defending there. Bremer. Rafinha. And it's played forward. Over to the left. Santos has it out wide and in space. Knocks it out wide. Santos. Ball is over the line. Cross goes in there. And it's hoisted clear. Martins, gently done. Santos. Marquinhos. Bruno Guimaraes. Marquinhos. Santos. And he goes cross-field. Rafinha. And that was very necessary. Bruno Guimaraes. Bremer. Bremer shifted upfield. And it's Danilo. Martins. That's a throw. Rafinha. And he's onside. There are a few waiting for it. And a shot! Sing. Bruno Guimaraes. Danilo. Bruno Guimaraes. Esteban. And here's Vinicius. Vinicius Junior! Straight at the keeper.
Well, he was always going to be set like that, the keeper, and he didn't have the composure to avoid him.
Fernandez. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. Sing, now here's the delivery. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Sing. Marquinhos forwards and with intent. He has found the way through. Sing wins the duel this time. Sing. Sing. That's really well manoeuvred. Fernandez. Fernandez played out towards the right wing. Oh, this is a... And he shoots! Oh, he's really drilled it. Singh plays it short. Aim forwards. He's found a way through. Vinicius Junior. Lovely feet. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. And here's Rafinha. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Played out to the right. Oh, he's found support out wide. There's the shot! It's a loose ball. Rafinha, who's set up one goal so far. Bruno Guimaraes. Singh. Oh, that's nice. Decent chance! No, poor contact, nothing on the shot. Marquinhos. Bruno Guimaraes. Bruno Guimaraes, gently done. Singh.
Brazil are totally dominant in the middle of the park, a no-way through zone.
Santos. That is lovely. Played in, but he's had a shot! And that has been clubbed away. Singh. India can't make any sort of inroad despite all this possession. Moved on forwards. Is onto it in a flash. He's in a great position here. And it's played forward. And they can counter here. He's shifting through the gears here. Danilo with the clearance. Nice physical challenge. Out to the right. And the counter is on. Estevan tries a deft little ball. Danilo with the cross. That has been knocked clear. Singh. And it's played forward. Marquinhos. Bruno Guimaraes. Marquinhos. Marquinhos chooses to go cross-field. Bruno Guimaraes. That's really well manoeuvred. Rafinha. Oh, good spread. Danilo climbs up big! Couldn't quite control it.
You really could have done with engaging those crosses much higher up the pitch there. This isn't good defending.
Santos. Fabinho. Rafinha. Bruno Guimaraes. Danilo looks to get on the end of this. Vinicius Junior gets good distance on it. It's out of play. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Proves too strong. What a throw in. Santos. Bruno Guimaraes. Fabinho played out to the left flank. That's a throw. And it's Fabinho. Looking for a decent ball in. Tries to cross. Singh clears it away. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
Santos. Bremer. Fabinho. And here's Vinicius Junior. Out to the left it goes. Very nicely done. Oh, it's come loose. He's still got it, needs help. Martins. Singh. Fernandez. Oh, nicely intercepted. Bremer. Bruno Guimaraes. Danilo. Oh, it's a searing run. He is a man on a mission. And that's been well dealt with. Aim forwards. Singh. Out to the right. And that pass just didn't quite work. Fabinho. Santos. Marquinhos. And played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Oh, can he get onto this? Bruno Guimaraes. And here's Vinicius Junior. Fabinho, that's an imaginative pass. Oh, played through for the wide man. Bremer does really well to win the ball there. Played into space. Santos. Fernandez. Cleared without complication. Singh. interception. His positioning was spot on. He's through here. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Great challenge, timed to perfection.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
See. Great defending, strong and determined. Chesney. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Moved on forwards. And it's made its way to him. That's an excellent interception. Estevao. Bremer. Fabinho. Santos. Singh. And it's played forward. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
Bruno Guimaraes. Singh. India getting a lot of touches here, but they're not making much progress. Ball's gone out of play. Martins. Big chance! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
I just wonder what was on his mind there. Should have put his foot right through it.
Fabinho. Marquinhos. That's really well manoeuvred. Carries far too far and out of play. Aim forwards. Brazil heading towards the half-time break. The wind very much in their sails. Singh. Martins. Out of play for a throw. Bruno Guimaraes. Marquinhos. Santos. Played towards the other side. Danilo. Rafinha. Estevao. And here's Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior played out towards the right wing. Danilo showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Singh. India keep the ball, but can't do anything meaningful with it. Martins. Aim forwards. Danilo. Solid defending, refused to be out-muscled. And that is as far as they're going to go. Moved on forwards. And it's played forward. Shapes to shoot! And yes, it's there!
Well, it looks like we have ourselves a real game here now, Peter. They've been rewarded for their courage, for their attitude, for their application, and now they'll want another.
Oh, whose goal is that? Big deflection. That's one for the dubious goals panel. India grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
Well, this one always did feel hard to predict, and that's exactly how it looks like turning out.
Bremer. And here's Rafinha. And here's Rafinha. And here's Vinicius Junior. The referee's awarded a free kick.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning. Rafinha! It's anyone's ball now. Singh gets it clear. Fernandez. Chetri. Played out to the right. The less said about that pass, the better. Danilo. Santos. Marquinhos forwards and with intent. Santos is offering some sort of an apology there.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Martins. Singh. Singh. Played back in. Martins. Singh. Oh, nice touch. Martins, spread out to the left. Singh. Chetri, backward it goes. Santos. Fabinho. Marquinhos. Marquinhos played over towards the opposite flank. Singh gets across to intercept that. Singh. Singh. Fernandez. Bremer. Santos. Fabinho. Bruno Guimaraes. Bremer. Danilo. Brazil to retain the ball, but are seemingly in no rush to break forward. That's really well manoeuvred. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
He can run onto that. Danger averted for now. Danilo with the clearance. Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner. Singh with the short one. Marquinhos attempts a clearance. Bruno Guimaraes. Bremer. Aim forwards. Good spell of possession this, but very little to show for it. Rafinha providing an outlet on that flank. And it's Danilo. Danilo. It's run loose here. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Now that's well seen too. Bremer. Bruno Guimaraes. We are into overtime. Esteval. And here's Vinicius Junior. Cleared away. And he's heaved it away. It's a throw-in. Played out wide. Oh, sweet feet. A chance to play it in. Bruno Guimaraes. That's tidy. Can he deliver? Danilo. So who's he picking out? And here's Vinicius. And the shot! And he has kept it out somehow.
Vinicius Junior actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
And it's hoisted clear. Decent effort as the first half draws to a close. Nothing to separate the two teams at half-time. They've both given it a really good go, and they head into the break all square. So, all square at half-time, each side matching the other blow for blow at the break. India get the ball rolling in the second half.
Brazil have been the team that have had the lion's share of possession and chances. Okay, they haven't got much to show for it, but I think it's a case of keep going and eventually you'll get your break.
Marquinhos wins the duel this time. Esteval. Singh. Martins. Chetri. Singh. He is through here. India have reclaimed it. Caresses it through. Tries to get it clear. Singh. Singh, gently done. And they've got rid. Can he latch on to this? And they've got a throw. could so easily have been different.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Bruno Guimaraes. Santos. Vinicius Junior. Santos. A good play on the left-hand side here. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. And it's played forward, calmly anticipates. Marquinhos. Bremer. Marquinhos. Santos. Marquinhos forwards and with intent. Santos, and here's Vinicius Junior. Rafinha. Santos. Bruno Guimaraes. Lovely bit of skill. He's having a shot! He's done very well to get to that.
Santos is offering a wry smile there.
It's going to be another throw. That has been knocked clear. Bruno Guimaraes. Over to the left. Played in with purpose. Singh with the clearance. Clears it away. Singh shifted upfield. Martins. Santos. Estevan. He's in plenty of space here. That's very disappointing, it has to be said. Needs a bit of penetration to go with all this possession. Fernandes. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Now it's Rafinha. Vinicius Junior. And it's Danilo. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Chetri. Marquinhos. And here's Vinicius Junior. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Bruno Guimaraes. Santos. Fabinho. Spread out to the left. Singh. Moved on forwards. Singh. Bremer wins the duel this time. Marquinhos. Santos. Bremer. Bruno Guimaraes. Bremer forwards and with intent. Bruno Guimaraes. Fabinho. Oh, good spread. Fernandez. Singh. Singh. Danilo cuts it out. Bremer. Fabinho. Santos. Marquinhos. Marquinhos. Long ball upfield. Played in by Santos. It's out of play, and it is a goal kick. Bremer. Santos. Rafinha. Well, he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Well, the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. They've played it short. Danilo with the cross. Singh with the clearance. And now the breakaway. Fernandez. Shot at goal! Keeper's got good distance on that. Trying everything to subdue him here.
Yeah, it very much looks like this defence has learned from its errors now.
Singh. Singh. Martins. Fernandez. Singh. Showing good feet. Singh. Aim forwards. Singh. Fernandez. Singh. 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 Martins. Singh. Now what's he got in mind? Martins. Bruno Guimaraes producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. Great defending, strong and determined. Bremer. Bruno Guimaraes. He's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Singh. Singh. Singh, gently done. Marquinhos played out to the left flank. Santos. Well, that's a good run down the left. Succumbs to the pressure. And he's there to get it away. There's a beautiful... Oh, he's fouled him there. Fabinho. Rema. Marquinhos. Santos. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Only partially clear. Plenty waiting in the middle. He slings it in. He's cut it out. Another chance from a corner. They get a throw in. Sing. Fernandez. Sing. Sing looking to hit the byline here. Marquinhos. Santos. Marquinhos chooses to go cross-field. Chetri does really well to win the ball there. Fabinho. Bruno Guimaraes. Cuts out the pass. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Bruno Guimaraes. Rafinha. That looks a good cross. And that's been repelled. Martins. Fernandez. And he cuts out the supply. Bruno Guimaraes. Santos. Marquinhos. Forward it goes. Well read, nice interception. Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Hit into the middle. Out to the right. Vinicius Junior. Santos. Played in by Santos. And it's hoisted clear. Singh shifted upfield. That's really well manoeuvred. Martins. Singh. Chetri. Chetri played out towards the right wing. Oh, that's neat. Santos gets over and intercepts. Santos. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. A great chance! Just off target.
Well, he looks a little annoyed with himself, Peter, but he hit it well enough. Better look next time, maybe.
And it's played forward.
Bremer.
Marquinhos. Santos. That's really well manoeuvred. Santos. Santos. Marquinhos. Played out to the right. Pass just lacking in accuracy. Martins. Fernandez. Chetri. Bruno Guimaraes makes the interception. Oh, such a clever touch. Sing. Ambitious ball here. That's beautifully weighted. Lovely feet. It's Vinicius! A real chance and a real let-off.
Brazil, well, it didn't quite come off this time, Peter, but that's a warning to the opposition. This team know how to counter, and they'll be looking to do it every chance they get.
Aim forwards. Sing. Sing. Martins. Moved on forwards. Sing. Can he get onto this? He has found the way through. That'll be a throw-in. Nice control, and that's aimed into the middle. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Estevan. Rafinha. Out to the right. Danilo is sporting a guilty look after that.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Oh, it's come loose. Marquinhos. Santos. Bruno Guimaraes. Santos. Marquinhos. Good-looking ball. Brazil have got it back and they'll have another go. Sing. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Bremer. Marquinhos forwards and with intent. That's great defensive work. It doesn't take too much imagination to guess what would have happened otherwise.
Oh, look, his determination needed to be greater than the obstacle he was faced with, and it wasn't.
Now it's Vinicius Junior. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. Bruno Guimaraes. Deflected behind for a corner kick. Up he goes! Goal, Brazil! And they've got their
great job keeping sight of the ball, made a classic move and met it perfectly.
Brazil get themselves into the lead. Martins. Bremer. Santos. He's found the way through. Danger averted for now. Martins. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. Martins. Sing. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Sing. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Fernandez! Same again, same outcome.
India really can be very happy with the way they're going about things, Peter. They'll want to capitalise on this good spell, though.
Bremer. Danilo. Bremer. Danilo. Bremer. Santos. Esteval. And here's Vinicius Junior. Out to the left it goes. Played in by Santos. Sing. Played into space out wide. Well timed, excellent interception.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Proves too strong. Singh did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Bruno Guimaraes has given away a free kick. Oh, sweet feet. Oh, what a chance! And that could come back to haunt them.
Well, it's certainly encouraging, Peter. At least they're going about things the right way after falling behind.
Keeps on running. No, he can't get past him.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Bruno Guimaraes. Santos. And he's managed to get free. Lobbed in behind.
India really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
And that's another throw. Decent progress down the left. Marquinhos. Bremer. Santos. Rafinha. Over to the left. Very nicely done. Singh does really well to win the ball there. Singh. Martins. Singh. Martins. Singh. Singh charging forward down that flank. Keeper has taken decisive action. And that's a throw-in. Martins plays it in. Marquinhos with the clearance. That's good play. He's shifting through the gears here.
India really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
And here's Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior laid out to the left flank. Santos. Singh gets it away. Aimed in towards the centre.
I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
Wins the duel this time. That's really well manoeuvred. Rafinha.
Brazil surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
Fernandes.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Santos. And it's played forward. Singh. It's gone out for a throw. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Searching pass he's played there.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Fernandes. Martins. Spread out to the left. Shot! Oh, that could cost them.
That was extremely good focus from the keeper, and it could turn out to be quite a significant moment.
And the keeper beats it away. A real chance!
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
It's really well cleared. Santos. Esteval. Santos. That is lovely. Santos. tackle that.
Brazil clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
Sing. Aim forwards. That has been cut short. Marquinhos shifted upfield. Sing. Sing. Into the last 5 minutes. Very much into the last knockings. Chetri. Sing. Good take, and is he in?
India really don't have a choice now. They just have to throw everything forward and give themselves a chance to draw level.
Chetri.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Chance here to counter.
Time is ticking away, and they're playing as if they're defending a lead. They've got to get it up the pitch.
Fernandez. That's very neat. Sing. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. India to make one last surge forward. Oh, that's nice. And Sing! And that's straight down the keeper's throat.
Singh might be slightly consoled by at least hitting the target.
Bremer. Bruno Guimaraes. Danilo. Bruno Guimaraes. Oh, nicely intercepted. Singh. Oh, good spread. Bremer gets it clear. There will be a throw-in. Decent chance! It's in! We thought it was over! It's all square once more! Two goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. All square again into the dying minutes. Santos done delicately. Defending of the desperate variety. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
Sing. It is now or never. Time is against them.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Fernandez. Chetri.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
Now that's well seen too. Oh, he's found support out wide. He is just caressing the ball.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
Minutes to be added on. Bruno Guimaraes. Now then, the ball's come loose. Bremer. Rafinha. Danilo. Rafinha. Oh, the ball's come loose here. And here's the chance to counter. Fernandes. Singh. India to make one last surge forward. Fernandes. Martins. Marquinhos tries to clear. Fabinho. Played out to the right. Oh, super find. Now it's Rafinha. Martins. Singh. Moved on forwards. And he cuts out the supply. Fernandes. And it's played forward. And that's that. So it's ended all square, both sides showing battling qualities, neither willing to give in. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Brazil may have approached this game as a probable win, Peter, and didn't address the basics properly that may have achieved it.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening.